Folks, with all the crazy news going on over the last couple of weeks, it's been a little bit since we talked about China, but believe me, the threat from them has not diminished in any way, shape, or form. In fact, it may be increasing. I want you to look at this headline I saw in the Daily Wire. It basically reads that China begins rapidly expanding on small island near America's doorstep. That small island is Antigua. You know how many Americans go on vacation in places like Antigua? A lot. Why are they expanding into an island so close to the United States? This is a journalist in Antigua explaining the relationship from their perspective.
All governments began to rely more on assistance from the Chinese because it became more readily available, especially after certain measures put in by the United States several years ago. It just became easier to get that financing, and you could see that through the Citizenship by Investment program. Antigua and Barbuda has close ties with China. We've heard the Prime Minister, the Honorable Gaston Brown, saying that on several occasions that there is one China.
Folks, I hate to break the news to that reporter and the people of Antigua. China is nothing more than a loan shark. They will take advantage of that little nation like they have so many others through this Belt and Road Initiative. They give low interest loans, maybe no interest loans. But when they come back and they want their money and you can't give it to them, guess what they take? Land, farmland, you name it. Ava, what do you make of China's expansion now into the island of Antigua?
Yeah, this is actually not surprising, and the CCP army, the PLA, has been expanding aggressively, basically on the sea. This is actually takes you back to the former president of the China and the CCP, which is Hu Jintao. In 2004, he actually produced something called historical mission for modernization of the Chinese PLA's navy. So since 2004, the CCP, the PLA, has basically diligently executing their plan. They wanted to colonize the rest of the world, but they know that America is on their way. So their first goal is to destroy America. So a lot of the military bases on the surface, it's actually under disguise of providing development aids to those, underdeveloped countries, helping them, giving them free interest loans, like, what they did to Antigua. Actually, they gave 32.5 million back 10 years ago when the Prime Minister Gaston Brown was first elected. Okay, so under those disguise, what they're doing, they're actually expanding the military, especially for the Navy, okay, for their military capacity. No different than what they've already done in Bahamas. Bahamas is right outside of your Key West. I mean, this is a critical waterway for your submarine, okay, it's a passway.
So
Ava, they've already done that.